No one talks about what happens to men after the breakup. It's not just that you miss her, it's what you become after. At the beginning, it's obvious because you feel it. The loss, the silence, the change in your routine. But after a while, it doesn't look like pain anymore. It looks like this. You stop opening up, not because you don't want to, but because the last time you did, you trusted someone with parts of yourself that you don't show anyone else, and it didn't end well. So now, when someone asks, how are you really doing? You say, I'm fine, and just leave it there. You stop trusting people. You might still date, but you hold back. You don't say everything. You don't fully invest. There's always a part of you thinking, don't go all in again. So you tell yourself, I'm just being careful, or I've learned my lesson. But what's actually happening is you're protecting yourself from feeling that level of loss again. And slowly, that protection turns into distance. You start choosing being alone more often. You cancel plans, you keep conversations surface level, you stay busy, but disconnected. And from the outside, you look fine. You're working, you're functioning, you're handling life. But internally, something is closed. And here's what most men don't realize. That same thing that's protecting you starts costing you. You don't just feel less pain, you start feeling less everything. Less excitement, less joy. You struggle to connect with people properly, even when you want to. You become more cynical. What's the point? It never works anyway. You start relying only on yourself, not because you're strong, but because you don't trust anyone enough to let them in. And all of that pressure, you carry alone. And so it shows up in other ways. Overthinking, low energy, irritability, feeling off but not knowing why. And the hardest part is that your life can look completely fine, but it doesn't feel fulfilling. Because you didn't just avoid pain, you also blocked connection. So years can go by and you're still moving forward in life, but you're not letting anyone get close enough to actually know you. And that's why some men say, I've been single for 10 years and I don't let anyone in anymore. It didn't happen overnight. It happened slowly. After one relationship changed how you see everything. And that's not healing, that's surviving. If this sounds like you didn't just go through a breakup. You adapted in a way that protected you, but also closed you off. In my next video, I'll show you how men start opening up again without losing themselves in the process.